Don't worry, he knew that Phelps was a ninja and he could just magically climb that pole like that. Okay, so blood goes back up here. Wow, she really bled out. And there's her purse. Which is probably the last object, unless he just had blood streaming down the wall.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Okay. So, I guess that was it. All that for a oh my god, he just teleported right behind me. What the f that reminds me of the Sherlock Holmes game where Watson just, if you turn your back for a second, and he just reappears. That was a scary-ass game. That was a horrible mistake on their part for making something like that. Okay, so we gotta go to the residence. Hopefully that is close to, because I don't really feel like driving.
Right?
That's affirmative.
Alright, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your trial.
Yes, Rusty Razor.
Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
I really do not like this partner or the station. How close is it? I'm right here. I'm not going to that one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't do that one. Maybe later if it's still here. Oh, oh shoot, it's all the way down here. Whoop de whoop de whoop. Okay, so let's go down this street. Come on, come on, come on, pedestrian. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna run you down. I'm gonna run you down. There we go. Let's go through that, and presto, we are in front of the house. We are in front of, there we go. Oh my god! He just, where did that guy come from? That's pretty cheap. Wow, 35 cents for a room and 15 for a bed?
Didn't you ever hear of germs? That's the cop from the newspaper.
That was out of nowhere.
Wait just a moment.
Oh no, I can already imagine who we gotta have to deal with.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
Oh jeez.
Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives.
Ah, no way, I'm not wiping my feet. Yeah, fuck you. Is there anything I can do in here? Or is it just... Because I'm kind of curious if I can just walk where I need to go. But it doesn't seem like, unless there's something upstairs, I don't think there's going to be anything in these rooms. Because I think the door has to be, the handle has to be gold for me to be able to get in there. And it doesn't really seem like this is the type of place where something serious is going to happen.
Was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh no! She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Alrighty.
What are we waiting for?
Go fuck yourself, that's what we're waiting for. As you can tell, I just really don't like this guy. I would... Just out of curiosity, leave a comment, and am I like the only one that does not like this guy? Or is it just me? Because I cannot stand him.
Did you look at that?
Okay, well there's the ring.
Place over.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Because it was probably taken off. What makes you think a photo that was probably taken a couple years ago, she's still gonna wear that?
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Yet she could not hear any of that getting smashed, so there is the weapon though. No, what is so special about windows, man?
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
We will probably figure that out because it's probably right down the street or some. Is that more blood? No, okay, it isn't. So, what could be used over there? There's the playground. I don't know, what would that... It could be from a fence, or... Probably nothing around here. I can't even get over that wall. Huh. I guess maybe I'm just not supposed to know right now. I'm sure we'll figure that out soon. So what else was in this magical room of magic? Alright, so there was a suitcase with another letter. Let's go through her private things. Oh, jeez. Further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted, and the court date scheduled your case docket number will be heard on September 17th. Oh my god. Oh, there's the husband. Wow, there's so much stuff. Okay. I'm not reading all that. I never really do anyways, unless it's important to the story or they don't... There's no real way to read it. So I guess that's all we came here for. Do I have to use the phone? No, I guess I just gotta go down and talk to her. It was this way that we had to go through.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Oh boy, we have a bunch.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Flippant? Wow. I don't really like, some of these really don't make sense because I can't. She gave a statement. She didn't give a question. I would assume truth. I don't know why she would lie.
Tell us about Angel Maldonado.
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel.
That's pretty young.
Girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Okay, so I got that right. I didn't really think she was gonna lie on
When did
that.
Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
I don't really. She's hiding something. I'm gonna doubt it. I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but I'm gonna doubt it.
Nosy old hag like you knows everything.
Oh
about
my
people who live
God,
under her
Phelps!
roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a
Jesus!
bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar
Did I get that right?
Eldorado
Oh my
Bar,
god, I got it right.
Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Wow. He just like goes hard on the paint there.
You've had a
Man.
break-in?
No, that can't be true.
Okay, she's fucking lying on that one. That's bullshit.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
You're being
I
flippant.
have no idea what you are talking about.
I didn't even read a single thing. What the hell did she say? It's probably either one of these. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
Oh yeah, sure.
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Well, you better give us all the answers.
Antonia and her husband
'Cause I'm doing
were
pretty well.
estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace.
What happened to the bracelet, though?
That's about all of her jewelry.
No. She had that
What about a
bracelet.
I
Yeah.
don't know anything about a bracelet.
Where's that picture, man? I know. Where is that picture? Right there.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
What, the one on the crime
Thanks,
scene?
ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I did pretty good
We could
on
either
that
fuck
one.
Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
Oh, I don't like that choice. El Dorado bar. I don't know if there'd be someone at the bar. I don't even know if he would be at the bar. Because I know a lot of these are
nosy
timed.
old hag? And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
I think he'll still be at the residence. I'll go to the bar. I'll go to the bar because I have a feeling.
All these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
I think they're
Is anything to
kind
the
of
divorce angle?
communicating more now.
I've been through 3 of those. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Oh, jeez. Alright, well, at least I'm at the bar. Oh, god damn it. I gotta stop swearing, too. I've noticed that I've been doing a lot more in the videos. Gosh dang it. That's what I'll say.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
It's like everyone gets up out of their seats.
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well?
Oh,
Was she a
shit.
regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
What letter, though? There's like a billion letters that she's leaving behind. It's like a
that goddamn waitress?
by hand? Oh.
Have another spoon? You want a tip?
What's that?
Next time, honey.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.